Penny Wise from simplesavings.co.nz. One of the things I like best about Simple Savings is that it contains thousands of money saving tips that are really easy and I can actually understand them. I can literally go into any home now and advise occupants how you can save a lot of money just by making some small changes. If you don't believe me, I'll give you a quick guided tour of the average Kiwi home and you can do the maths. The little savings really add up over the course of a year. Let's start with the bathroom. I mean, most people think it's a pretty boring kind of a room and you probably couldn't save a lot of money there, right? Wrong. For example, something as simple as shampoo and conditioner. I used to spend almost $16 a fortnight on a bottle of Pantene shampoo and conditioner. Now, the total cost of that is $415 or more over the course of a year. So I wanted to get the cost down, so I went to Payless Plastics and I got 2 plastic pump bottles, the little squeezy pump bottles, you know, and they cost about less than $2 each, I think. And I filled them up with my shampoo and another one with my conditioner, and I went from having to buy shampoo and conditioner every 10 days to 2 weeks to only having to buy the same bottle, the same amount every 4 months. I mean, that's a huge saving. My total shampoo and conditioner cost is now under $50, I think, you know. How do you have to buy shampoo every 4 months? The reason is because companies make things with big squeezy bottles and big holes, so heaps and heaps of stuff comes out and then you have to buy more. So by putting it in the pump bottle, you only use what you need. You'll find that you use half the amount on your hair and it works just as well. So yeah, you don't need to use anywhere near that amount to get the same results, and you'll soon see. And it's much better for the environment too, because you're not chucking away all these plastic bottles every 5 minutes. So the annual savings I make on shampoo and conditioner alone add up to $367.54. Shaving is another thing that most people probably don't realise that they can save a lot of money on. For example, something like Gillette Mesh 3 blades. The average bloke probably goes through a pack of 4 every 8 weeks, and they cost around $15 for a packet of 4. So, well, you're looking at almost $100 just on shaving, aren't you? That's pretty boring. But by storing the razor in a small dish of olive oil, just normal stuff from your pantry, a single blade can last my husband over 6 months. And funnily enough, because he's got quite sensitive skin as well, it's even better for his skin too, because I suppose it's just better, just smoother, you know, it's getting moisturised at the same time. So the only reason that these blades usually wear out is because you leave them out in the open when you've shaved, and of course they're wet and you get these little tiny deposits of rust on the blade. So by sticking them in the oil, you don't get that anymore. So yeah, a single 4-pack of razors can now last 2 years at the rate of 1 every 6 months. So you cut your cost of shaving down to $7.50. It's a pretty big saving, almost $90. So yeah, it's not so boring after all, is it? Another thing that people spend hundreds of dollars on is skincare. I mean, yeah, let's face it, women do, and a lot of men do these days too. I mean, the amount that you spend depends on the products that you use. It's going to be either really expensive, but either way, I mean, you still get through a fair amount in a year. Well, all I spend is $4 on skincare. I went to Arbuckles and I bought a $4 microfiber facial cloth. And as soon as I bought that, I didn't need to buy cleansers anymore, I didn't need to buy toners anymore, and I didn't need to buy exfoliators anymore, or makeup remover, or even cotton wool to remove my makeup. None of those things for a $4 microfiber facial cloth. So go and buy one because they are fantastic. They're all you need, and I just slap some Sorbeline cream on or something for my moisturiser, but my skin has never been better. So, I don't know if you can see, but you know, it's alright. So yeah, I mean, you just save hundreds and hundreds just on that one thing. Another huge saving is on deodorant. Yes, really. My deodorant has lasted me 3 years so far and it's still going strong. It's true. The reason is I use a crystal stick deodorant instead of a roll-on or a spray. It costs about $6, which yeah, has worked out to $2 a year for me so far. And yes, I do use it every day. It's got none of that nasty aluminium stuff in it as well, so it's probably a lot better for you too. You can even double the lifespan of your moisturiser by applying it to your skin or your body when it's wet, because you only need half the amount, and it goes on much smoother too. So yeah, it's a pretty easy way to save, and again you'll save hundreds.